Hey, what's up, everybody? This is ManWarrior with ManWarrior cards here. I have one of these fun 2025 Costco football bundles here. I was able to pick up a couple online when they first released. So I have this one and I have another one. I'm unsure if I'm going to be opening both of them. You know, as always, you want to pull a downtown out of it. There's a bunch of cool stuff in there that you can get. But primarily, you know, the red Pandora previews, there's like a pink and a football emoji, and basically those are just like case hits, like pulling a downtown if you get the pink or the football emoji, from what I've seen at least. But all the same rest of the stuff that you can get. So yeah, I'm excited to go ahead and open it and see what we got. So we got our packs, got our jumbo downtown. Let me move this back a little bit here. Let's open the downtown first, I think. Let's see what we got here. I'm excited. Hopefully this is, you know, a Jackson Dart or something like that. Something fun. Patrick Mahomes would be another good one. I'd love to get him. Ideally, I would like for it to not be damaged. So what do we got? Ashton Genty. Okay. I like this. Very nice. Cool. Set it right here for a second. 8 packs. So red Pandora to start. Move those over a little bit more. Brian Robinson, Ty Felton, McCaffrey, Jackson, Will Howard, quarterback, John Elway on the Gridiron Kings, McMillan and Javonte Williams. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know who Will Howard is. This is really thick. This is, I don't know what's in this. This just seems really thick. Jamal Charles, Alcuba. Sorry about that. Blake Corum. It's Elite Series, Kyle Williams. Savion Williams on the throwback. I don't know why that felt so thick. So far, not great. Jeez. No Pandora in here. It's got like one of those like retro, not a retro, but Trent Green, Will Campbell. Jamar Chase here. I can't remember what this is. Like, it's like a throwback card, essentially. Alright. We're halfway with this pack right here. We've got one Pandora. And not one in this one either. McMillan, Smith, JJ McCarthy Elite Series. Man, this is brutal. Okay, halfway. Scary. And these packs are so hard to open. No, nothing in this one either. Buda Baker, Jalen Lane. Okay. Zach Bond, or Brown, or however you pronounce his name. There's a CD on this throwback. Ooh. Okay, that one is really thick. We'll do that one last. That's probably the mem. If there is a mem in this. Second red Pandora. Dalton Schultz. Josh Simmons. This is two Pandoras. No, okay, Elite Series and then a Pandora. It's Judkins on the Elite Series, that's cool. And then Ferguson on the Pandora, pretty rough. Dang, that was crazy. I thought there was two Pandoras in that pack for a second. So Judkins is the only big name rookie that we've pulled. Well, snap, crackle, and pop. I think that I've just pulled my first downtown. This is pretty exciting. It's Mingo on the green. Hairston. Storch. Judkins on this throwback. And Cam Ward on the downtown. Let's go. Yes. Awesome. Very, 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 very happy with this. Okay. I take back all of the horrible things that I said. I don't know if I said horrible things, but I take them all back. That looks so sweet. Cam Ward on the downtown. Insane. Wow. That's cool. Last pack. Bunch of stuff in here. I don't think there's a mem though. Penix. There is a mem. Brian Robinson, or that's Bijan Robinson. That's the Pro Bowl games. Cool. Derwin James. It's Elite Series for Derrick Henry. And some other stuff. Okay. All right, I did a quick pause to pull everything out and switch to box number 2. So we'll get into box number 2. I think I'm going to save the big downtown for last, as opposed to I did it first on the other box. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. But excited to see what else we pull. I don't know if it's ever been heard of where someone pulled back-to-back downtowns in 2 boxes, but that's the goal. We do have a red Pandora here. Move these a little bit. Arian Smith. Dylan Gabriel on the green press proof. That's pretty good. Let's see. Oh, Elite Series. Trey McBride. And then Shamar Stewart. Not familiar with Shamar. On the first red Pandora. Second pack, box 2. Doesn't look like we got anything in this one. Quinyon Mitchell on the green press proof. Mason Taylor on the rated rookie. My boy Dak. Played like an absolute stud. So the champ is here. And Brandon Ayuk. So that was a little disappointing. So far, this Dylan Gabriel is the best thing that we've pulled, so I'll slap him up there. Is he the answer? I don't know. Probably not. And this is a few hours later from the other video as well. I had to pause to go pick my son up from school. And then also from the shock of pulling it downtown. I'm trying not to block the light here, guys. Alright, here's Van Ginkel on the green press proof with another Shamar Stewart rated rookie. And we got Derrick Henry on Action All Pros, really nice looking card. And then Isaac Tesla here on the retro, which is pretty sweet. What did I do? I messed stuff up here. How did I mess this up? No, I didn't mess anything up. I'm just silly. I'll keep Tesla up as a hit in the background. Sorry, my dogs are... This feels really thick. I probably should have just waited on this one. Got the Pandora in it. Poured on green press proof. Tesla on the regular rated rookie. Puka Elite Series. And T-Mac here on the red press proof. It's a good one. All right. Mr. Tesla, we'll see ya. I didn't peek. There's literally nothing in this pack. Quinn Ewers, rated rookie. This is an interesting card. Best of Joe Milton. Goes head over heels, dazzling debut. Cool. And then literally nothing behind it. Okay. That was an interesting pack. 3 packs to go. Looks like a retro in this one. Oops. Jalen Lane, and then DK here on the green press proof, rated rookie. And Jahmyr Gibbs. Final 2 packs. Well, that T-Mac was a good one. Not sure what we have here. Not a Downtown. Samson, Matthew Golden on the green press proof. I guess this is the rookie green press proof box. Got Elite Series Achan, and then Trey Harris here on the Rated Rookie Retro, which is such a sweet looking card. I don't know much about Trey Harris though. Final pack, and then we'll do the big Downtown. Well, nothing else in this. William Andrews green press proof. ManWarrior on the Rated Rookie. This is pretty letdown-ish. And then this weird best of instant series, Alvin Kamara. So not great. That box had 2 of the Pandoras in it, and that's it. Let's see what the big Downtown card is. You had to kind of know that you weren't going to get anything close to that first box, but the big Downtown is Cam Ward. Okay, we'll come back and we'll recap it here in just a second. All right, and we're back. And so box 2 had decent stuff, nothing very good. Ewers, Tesla, so Gibbs throwback, Shamar Stewart on the Pandora, Action All Pros, Derrick Henry, Rated Rookies Retro here for Trey Harris, Isaac Tesla on the other Retro. We've got green press proof Matthew Golden, the green press proof Dylan Gabriel, and then the best hit from the box was this red Pandora T-Mac. I also had the Cam Ward Jumbo Downtown. The first box had the Ashton Genty Jumbo Downtown, which is pretty sweet. And the first box, definitely the best box I've ever opened. Had the Pro Bowl games, Bijan Robinson, throwback, Jamar, CD, Elite Series, rookies, Kyle Williams, Derrick Henry, a throwback, Savion Williams, Pandora, Terrence Ferguson, Pandora, Will Howard, the better pulls, throwback, Quinshon Judkins, and Elite Series rookies, Quinshon Judkins, and then the coup de grace, the Cam Ward Downtown, my first Downtown that I've ever pulled. So can't be upset when you pulled a Downtown. If I didn't pull that, honestly, this would have been not a very good 2 boxes, but either way, yeah, appreciate that. If you would like, subscribe, that'd be cool. Leave me a comment, let me know how you liked all of the polls. Either way, later.